Hey everyone, and welcome to Live in Ottawa. And in this week's video, we're going to be exploring the popular neighborhood of Centrepointe. This West End community with newer builds, large lots, and massive homes has a lot to offer the relocating family. But first, show reel, hit it. Today, we're heading 14 kilometers west of downtown Ottawa for a tour of Centrepointe neighborhood. Formerly part of the city of Nepean, this subdivision is home to about 7,000 residents. And compared to a lot of other neighborhoods we visited, Centrepointe was developed fairly recently. And built on former farmland starting in the mid-1980s, this community was intended to be Nepean's downtown area. It has a big central park with a small lake called Center Lake, along with splash pads, playing fields, basketball courts, and baseball diamonds. Unlike many of the neighboring communities, Centrepointe housing is made up mostly of townhomes, low-rise apartments, terrace homes, and about 1,000 detached homes. Let's go explore this unique and wonderful neighborhood. The neighborhood was designed to be self-contained with shops, offices, and public services, and residential homes of various types, all in a relatively compact area. Centrepointe's most famous landmark is Ben Franklin Place, named after Nepean mayor, who admittedly had a pretty famous name. And the building is home to Nepean's branch of the Ottawa Public Library and the Centrepointe Theatre. It also houses various other city services and boasts an outdoor skating rink in the wintertime, of course. Centrepointe is one of Ottawa's area's most interesting developments. Envisioned as something of an ideal community, it was eventually developed by the Minto Group and it didn't stray too far from its intended configuration, and thus is quite different in design and feel than a lot of the surrounding neighborhoods. With more businesses and government services, offices, and fewer residential streets, it feels a lot like an own small town rather than an extension of an Ottawa area. And residents of Centrepointe enjoy employment opportunities right in their neighborhood, while still being an easy 25-minute drive from downtown Ottawa. Newer built residential buildings continue in the neighborhood, making Centrepointe a great place for prospective homebuyers who want an experience that's a little different from the usual suburb. Unlike the neighboring communities, where the majority of residential homes were built primarily in the 1960s and the 70s, Centrepointe's properties were built primarily in the 1980s and the 90s. In fact, over 80% of the homes were built during this time frame, and over 10% were built post-2000. As for the mid-century of 1960s and 70s, that only accounts for 4.2% of the homes that were built during that time frame. And if you're moving to Ottawa and looking for a small town right next to the big city, Centrepointe might be the perfect choice. Residents enjoy concerts and other community events, creating a friendly, cohesive neighborhood. And if you're thinking about making a move, feel free to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even wrap it up in a bow and send it first class, because we got your back. We're moving to Ottawa or anywhere across Canada. And each and every week, we're bringing brand new videos just like this one. So make sure to tap that subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified each and every time we do a brand new video. Till next time, take care.